morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Wednesday morning. I am on my way to Franklin Square. I'm going to go by the post office and check my mail. It's probably been a week since I was there, but the last time I went, I got some seeds for my garden. Tammy sent me several packets of seeds, and my subscriber Maria Crochet, she sent me some little bags with different seeds in them. And there's kale in there, and pole beans, and delicata squash. So I'm looking forward to planting the delicata squash. But I'm going to wait until it gets closer to fall. I did go ahead and plant the kale yesterday and the pole beans. And my garden is sprouting, so you can just barely see the little sprouts. They're about that, not even an inch tall. So I'll give it another day or two before I go out and film it and show y'all. But I want to thank my subscriber Laurel, who sent me PayPal money so that I could go buy some plants for my garden. So I went to Hicks Nursery yesterday. I said, do you have any fall plants? And she said, no, but what's left from summer is over on the left side in the back. So I went back there, and they must have had at least 100 tomato plants, and not a single one of them had a bloom or a tomato on it. And the leaves looked like they had already gotten eaten up with bugs. So I decided not to even bother buying a tomato plant. But Laurel, I did buy some pepper plants and some basil, and I planted that yesterday. So thank you so much for your generosity and helping me to get my garden started. And I will use some of the money to, hopefully, I will be able to find some cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower plants. I don't know if I'll go back to Hicks. I'm not sure that they will even carry any fall plants, but I'm pretty sure Home Depot or Lowe's does. So I'll be looking forward to that. But the last time I bought celery and cauliflower, I cut the stem off of it and I rooted it in some water. So I'm going to go out in the garden and plant that. And I saw this guy on YouTube. He put a can of sardines down in the hole whenever he went to plant his, I think it was a cauliflower. Some cauliflower that he had rooted. But what he did, he put the can of sardines in the hole, and then he covered them up with coffee grounds to help cover up the smell. You know, I love watching these YouTube videos and getting all of these suggestions and ideas. It's just so much fun. And then you try to, of course, you want to try it out and experiment with it and see if you can have as much success as they do in their garden. So, you know, it's not that hot here. It's 86 degrees, but y'all, this humidity is killing me. I'm just not used to it after moving up here from Florida. Gosh, I guess it's been 15 years ago. It was a long time ago. But I was so glad to get out of that heat and humidity. But, you know, it's summertime, so I really can't complain. We only have 13 weeks of summer in the northeast anyway. Oh, goodness. But because of that, I haven't been out there to plant the cauliflower and the celery root that I have, stalk that I have rooting. But I may do it this evening, and I will take my tripod and my camera with me and record it. But everybody else's garden is thriving and doing well, and they were out there picking their vegetables yesterday. I did plant the pole beans up beside the fence. And then I just spread a few of the kale seeds there in the garden. Oh, Lordy, y'all. It's 12 noon and traffic is bumper to bumper. They have been doing a lot of road work, which is very much needed. There's just so many potholes from the salt eating up the asphalt during the winter when the roads were salted because of the ice and snow. So, gosh, my haircut appointment is at 1. I wanted to go by the post office first, but I'm not going to be able to do that, I don't think, since I'm stuck in traffic. I'll be lucky if I even make it to my 1 o'clock appointment. Jill has started going to my hairdresser, and she really does like her. Her name is Shaw. She's from, I don't know if it's India or Pakistan. She's real sweet. I like her. She works so hard, y'all. She only takes 1 day a week off. She's only closed on Sundays. She really had a tough go of it during the pandemic. Oh, she lost so much money. Not being able to cut hair, and all of her bills and her rent and everything still coming due. She survived and she reopened. She does have a girl in there at another station who does the eyebrow threading, and I usually get her to do it, to do my eyebrows. It's only $5. It's very reasonable. But she's pregnant, so the last time that I went, she was had just found out that she was pregnant, and she was already suffering from nausea. She just kept holding her stomach, and bless her heart, she tried so hard to do my eyebrows, and she did the best she could. It wasn't as good of a job as she normally does, but that's okay. I've been there. I know what it's like to be pregnant and have that nausea. I know I had it with all 3 of mine for 3 months straight, and it was horrible. And I remember trying to work and suffer through it, and running to the bathroom and throwing up. But anyway, I mean, there's like two eyebrow threading shops on every block in Valley Stream in that area. There's one that Jill uses. I may get the name of her girl that she uses and just run in there. I mean, I can plug them myself, but I just absolutely hate doing it. First of all, I can't half see what I'm doing, even though I have the magnifying mirror. And then when I do plug them, I just sneeze and sneeze and sneeze. That they just trigger the nerve endings that provoke sneezes. It's just miserable. I'd much rather pay the $5 and get it done. But I'm not going to pay. I have gotten my hair frosted and highlighted back when I was working and I could afford it, but I just can't pay $40 or $50 to get my hair colored. So I put my Clairol, I think it was, maybe it was light blonde, because see, it didn't even cover up the gray. I'm very disappointed. Oh, so frustrating. But I mean, the box of Nice and Easy, it's always on sale. It's about $7 a box. I think I bought this at either Walmart or Dollar General. And sometimes you can get it on sale, 2 boxes for $12. But I'm thinking maybe it didn't cover it because I usually try to get the medium blonde, not golden blonde, because then it'll have a reddish tint to it. And I mean, I love red hair on women who are naturally born redheaded, or who can wear the red hair. But it just does not look good on me with my olive green skin. So I try to stay away from the golden and the auburn colors. But anyway, I may have to open up that other bottle that I have just to cover up the gray. But we'll see what it looks like after Shaw cuts it today. I'm going to get it shaved around my ears and shaved along the back. It's just so, I think it's chic and young looking, and it's definitely easy. It's just a wash and wear. So you can't go wrong with that. And maybe a little bit of spiking gel to make it stand up on the top. Okay, so I guess that's about all I've got to talk about right now. I have some plans on my next trip to the DMV. I do have to go get the title changed over from Jill's name to mine. Y'all, that was a whole ordeal. I'll have to do a whole video on that, but it took me nearly a year to get the title from New Jersey. Oh, that was such a rigmarole and a big misunderstanding. So, I'll go into all of that in another video. But, oh, what a blessing it will be to get this car straightened out. I have to go by the insurance office today and pick up a new insurance card. So that's about it for today. So thank you for being here. I just love all of you with all my heart and soul. And thank you so much for going back and watching my older videos. It really means a lot to me. Even on the days that I don't upload a new video, I still get a couple of thousand views. And that's because of your love and generosity and your support of my channel. And I appreciate it. So please give me a thumbs up and share my videos. And if you're just passing through or have not subscribed yet, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.